name's Jane. I'm from Townhead Church in Newmilns. And it's a strange time we're living in, isn't it? This lockdown. So many things have got a new lockdown aspect to them, like long lockdown hair, long locks of lockdown hair, which has led to lockdown hairdos such as this one. Even a grown woman has to put a piggy tail in the top of her head. I don't know if you heard that bird then, but we've all been listening to the birds a lot more and trying to recognise which one's which. He's up there just now. Not going to sing for us? No. Aye, did you hear that? Fantastic. Oh, yeah, you're fantastic. You're great. Okay, my turn. And people are taking things to extremes. If they've got a garden, they're doing loads of gardening perhaps and really enjoying that. I saw a lady completely dismantle her interior of her car out in the street the other day, one of our neighbours, and sure enough, I said to her, what are you doing? What's wrong? Thinking there's some major problem with the car. No, this was lockdown car cleaning. It was quite amazing. And there's other things about lockdown which are pretty difficult and we don't really have a good handle on yet, do we? Lockdown anxiety, lockdown worries and fears, things that are peculiar to this time. And I know I've been feeling that. There's been things to be quite afraid of. But as a Christian, I'm really happy to read in God's Word in the Bible that He's always told His people not to be afraid. And reason being that He is with them. And He's a God who loves His people, who loves them so much. So we sing a little song at our church. Don't worry, I'm not going to sing it for you. Based on Isaiah 41. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be afraid, for I am your God. And I've been really singing that along to myself to remind myself that God has said we don't need to be afraid, which is wonderful. So as I've been preparing this, I've realised that in fact it was about this time, exactly 30 years ago in Glasgow, that I first decided to follow Jesus. So it's a bit of an anniversary for me, this strange lockdown time. But it's been 30 years of seeking to follow Jesus, to know God more and more, and to know Him as the faithful God who doesn't want us to be afraid because He wants us to know His love and His joy and His peace. So that's my story, that's my testimony. If you've got any questions or about any of this, then we'd be really pleased to be in touch with you by whatever means you've heard this little testimony or any of the others that we're posting from our little church in Newmilns in Ayrshire in Scotland. No, that's not a Scottish accent. You're right. All right, bye for now.
This is my testimony.